Hey everybody, Fifth Horseman here, playing more FTL, and we're going back out in the Man of War, trying to unlock the other Slug ships. We're doing a normal run here, so I'm actually going to prioritize unlocking to winning. And that means that Disintegration Ray, while using the Slug Cruiser, kill 3 enemy crew members, and also Home Sweet Home, which is jump to 30 Nebula locations. If things work out this way, we're in position. If we get a teleporter, we can teleport the slugs into certain ships. But that's kind of an iffy one. It's more likely that we'll get these. Home Sweet Home kind of requires a lot of nebulas, obviously. Disintegration Ray just requires some tenacity. So let's go ahead and head out there. Oh, by the way, it's me and John, who's a new crew member. We've never had him before. He has to be on the ship, so he gets to be on the ship. Welcome, John. Hope I don't kill you. But we've got everything as usual. Now, I analyzed my play last time, and I realized that I should be playing with these 2 weapons first. What I should do is breach the shields, then dual laser either the shields or the weapons if the weapons are going to be a problem, and then turn off the breach bomb and turn on the anti-bio beam so that it gives us a little bit of breathing room before then. And that 4th weapon is really important, but as has been mentioned on the things, I think the 2nd shield is still more important than that. We have one choice. Oh, and more things. I've changed my mod here. It tells exactly how many jumps you have. The other one was off by 1. The 2nd jump was actually labeled as 1. And also, if you notice, knowing this, that nebulas are half jumps, if I hit all 3 of these nebulas, that means the fleet's going to be here when I'm here, which is more efficient. So I definitely want to hit all 3 of these nebulas, even if I wasn't trying to get 30 nebulas. So let's get out here. What do we got? Intervene to defend the outpost. Well, he's got hacking and at least 1 gun. But no guts without glory, or whatever. Hacked our oxygen, which is bad. We are going to bomb his shields and then dual laser his weapons. And that didn't do anything, so we're going to bomb his shields again. Actually, we're going to bomb his weapons. And as long as that bomb hits, now his weapons will never hurt us again, and his shields are down, so we don't have to dodge anymore. Or his shields aren't down, but they're... The important thing is his shields and his weapons are both... I'm going to do this. His shields and his weapons are both breached, which means they can never come back. So as soon as I get his shields down, assuming I ever get 2 shots in a row to hit him, which will happen eventually, I'll take his shields down, and they'll be down forever, and then I can take out his cockpit. There we go. Now I can take out his cockpit, and then take out his hacking, and then we're good. There we go. I want to take out his hacking before I leave the med bay with these guys. There we go. And might as well send the last one to shields, just for the fun of it. And we got 7 hull scrap for that. Took 1 damage, but oh well. Take this on the house. Oh, we got even more. Okay, there's a distress call there. We'll put a pin in that one. Let's just keep on cruising through the sectors here. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, there's another one, and he is scary, and he took our shields down. So we are going to concentrate on his weapons. Okay, that's no big deal. We need to take his weapons out quickly and decisively. Okay, that's better than nothing, but I'm going to keep using breach bombs because he is going to destroy us. Just in case that caused a fire, I'm going to do this. Okay, we don't need the bomb anymore. But I would like to keep the dual lasers going. There we go. Now, he is never, ever going to shoot at us again. I don't hear any fires, so let's assume everything's good with that. Everybody has 2 shields. There we go. Let's take his cockpit out, then we'll go right back to the shields. And then engine, I guess. Doesn't really matter what we hit last. And there you go. Okay, 18 scrap. We are at 50, which is the magic number. And I think we're just going to buy the shields. That way we have them if we need them. And then we're going to go here and then up to this distress call. Aid the civilian ship. Of course. Oh, look. Another frickin' scout with way too much stuff. Yeah, if we turn our oxygen off, we can get another shield. Let's do this. We'll turn our oxygen off to dodge when the time comes. He does not have... We're going to do this. We're going to waste another bomb. Okay, now we don't have to worry about the breach bomb anymore, nor do we have to worry about our shields, so let's get our dodge back up. And then we can just duel him to death, because he is never going to have... the ability to power up his weapons again. Yeah, this anti-bio beam is completely useless when you can't fire shots at the enemy, or when you can't beam the enemy's crew because they don't have any. Contact the civilian ship, and they repaired our hull back, which is pretty sweet. Let's go up to this distress call. Need to start thinking about timing my jumps. We can't help control crowds. And we also don't want to go to this store, which is kind of annoying. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5, 7, 8, which I think is exactly what we want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So we're just going to go around this way. Aid the civilian ship. Yeah. Oh, pirates. Hey, but there's 2 of them. If we get our second shield up, then they can't hurt us, which is pretty sweet. So no sense using the breach bomb. Let's get the anti-bio beam going. We don't need to dodge. Let's go ahead and you get there and you get there. Considering we're not dodging. And then we are going to dual laser his shields. And then anti-bio beam up like this. And then we'll do the same thing next turn and they'll die. Sadly, they don't got 3 people on their ship, because this would have been a good ship to do the 3 kill 3 crew members thing. Contact the civilian ship, and they ran away. Those civilians with their running away. Okay, what do we got next here? Oh, we should probably do that. And that, and then leave the power out. Okay, distress call. Do I want to do anything first? I think now that I have the ability to up my shields, the next thing is the weapons, just because it's so nice to have all 3 of those weapons up at the same time. Prepare to board and investigate. Yes. Oh, no! John is gone. There goes the chance of getting that one. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't know that there was a chance to lose a crew on that one. I should have known. Yeah, well, we can't send our crew over to slavers because we'll instantly lose the game. So, again with the shield, and then we will take the oxygen down for extra dodge. We are going to breach his shields and then shoot his weapons. Sweet. Now, turn the breach off, get the anti-bio beam up. We can turn this down to get our charge going here. Yeah, I'm going to dual laser his weapons. They offer King. I've got to take him. King, welcome to the engine room. Okay, the store we don't care about. We can't buy anything anyway. They want 2 fuel. Well, we got a lot of fuel. Quest marker in the next sector. Okay. Let's go ahead and duck into this nebula. We want to visit nebula sectors. I think I'm going to spend the money on this because we're going to be prioritizing nebula, so we might as well have the ability to use that piloting power up. Okay. If we do this, they can't hurt us. They have a teleporter. So, let's go ahead and do this. And you go ahead and go to the medbay. Actually, both of you go in the medbay. We're going to turn the oxygen off, turn the medbay on, close all the doors, and open them all. Then we are going to dual laser his teleporter and beam like this so that if he goes to fix it, we still get him with the anti-bio beam. Then we're going to kill this dude. Okay. Medbay off, oxygen back on. Back to your posts. And then we're going to dual laser the shields now. And then this should kill him. We stripped the ship of useful materials. See, this is the kind of ship that we're supposed to be fighting that actually lets us win the game. Okay. Next nebula? Oh, I just realized if we go to this nebula, we can't go here. Well, that ruins everything. If we go here, though, we can go to this nebula. I wanted to go to all 3, though. Because going to just 2 of them doesn't actually help. And I don't want to go to this store, so we're going to go here, this nebula, and then figure out what to do after that. Dang it. That's what I get for not paying attention. Should probably have the breach up. Okay, 35 scrap is what we want. Here's our... Yeah, we're also only hitting 2 nebulas instead of 3. Attack the pirate. Again, with the only 2 people on the ship, we definitely want to take that flak out ASAP. We also definitely want our shields up to full. So we're going to breach the shields and then shoot at the this. Okay, let's go ahead and breach that. And dodge one of those. You didn't dodge one of those. You suck. Okay, let's get our oxygen on. Might as well. Yeah, we're going to breach the shields again. Okay. Come on, do some dodging. Oh, you guys suck at dodging. Okay, but now we can turn on the anti-bio beam. There we go. Then we're going to go here. And then anti-bio beam ideally through here and kill you both. They're trying to escape. That's fine. I was kind of hoping that you wouldn't have got the flak up, but I think we're going to have time to shoot it. Yes. 5 fuel, we're going to say no. We're going to ignore your pleas and attack. Because this is going to kill you. $12 scrap. That works. Okay, go fix the shields. We do need power. Definitely need power. And I am completely cool with selling the slug repair gel. Although it is a really nice thing to have, especially when you don't have scanners. It is a luxury when it comes down to it. When all is said and done, it's a luxury. We only have 2 jumps. Because it's going to be 1 and then 2, and that's it. So it's either the sun or the store. If we sell the breach bomb and the slug repair gel, we could buy a flat cannon. And that would be really nice to have. But, yeah, let's go to the store. I just don't want to deal with the sun. With only 2 guys and no scanners. Okay, they don't have anything good. They do have drone control with a defense drone, which is my favorite thing. And a drone recovery arm, which would never work. But I would have to sell... This would get me 65. I mean, I would have to sell the breach bomb, and I'm not willing to do it for a defense drone. So, we're going to buy 1 fuel. We are going to peruse everything else. Yeah, the only thing that would be even nice to, like, slightly nice to buy would be this. We actually have time to go to the sun, and we should. I'm going to buy a power, though, so we can actually have our shields up. And then we're going to do weapons. Okay, same dudes as before. We're going to breach the shields. And then dual laser the weapons. Okay, good. The good weapon's off. So breach bomb off, anti-bio beam on in lieu of... Oh, that's funny. He didn't actually do that. Okay, I think we have to take out his weapons. And that didn't work, which is annoying. Dodge 1 of these. Thanks, I appreciate it. Medbay's on fire. Oxygen's already off, which is good. Oh, that was annoying. You get up there and help. Okay, dual lasers. Okay, we can't quite... We should have our oxygen on. And go. Oh, I totally fail. Oh my god. I don't know what my brain... What's wrong with my brain? We are so screwed. This is it. This is the end of the run. We don't need to shoot at him because we can't do anything. We could breach bomb, I suppose. I don't know what was wrong with my brain. I honestly don't know what's wrong with my brain. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that. Really? Really? I did this all wrong. Yeah, there's... Get up to the med bay, although you're gonna die. Yeah. Oxygen is down. We can't run. Yeah, there is absolutely nothing we can do. That was horrible. There's no sense trying to do anything. I have to fix the engines and the oxygen and now the med bay. That was terrible. I am such a freaking moron. I am not going to accept that. We're going to restart. John and I'm glad I didn't rename the other guy. John and I are going out again. Just pretend that didn't happen, John. That was a dream you had before we died. Okay, now we're going to pay attention to this. We've got 4 nebulas. We're going to hit all 4 of them, but we really only need to hit 3. And I think we're going to start on this one. Yeah, that was... I'm a moron. Okay. If this is a beam, it is. Okay, all we got to do is take out either the drone or the gun. And I think we're going to start, though, on the shields like we always do. And I don't know why I did it that way, but let's go ahead and breach bomb his weapons. Okay, now he can never hurt us again. So we don't need the breach bomb. We also don't need this. We can just fix our thing here. We do have to take out his cockpit, though. So actually, the breach bomb, I am going to use it until we take out his cockpit. Now his shields. I really, that blows my mind that I was that bad. I made that map specifically to keep from to keep from getting caught by the rebel fleet, and I misinterpreted it somehow. I still don't understand how I misinterpreted it, but I did, because I'm a moron. But what are you going to do? Other than stop playing like a moron. Okay, we killed our first ship. Good job. And we're one step ahead of the fleet, which is also good. If we go this way, we're kind of keeping ourselves out of all this stuff. So let's go up here. We'll have to figure out how to get down there. I'll probably plan ahead next turn here. Okay. We've got 9 jumps, counting 2 of these. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do 3 more jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that gives us an extra 1 if I screw up counting. So let's do it. Yeah. And we're going there anyway, so let's go. Well, not right now. Okay, you are scary. Scary enough that I'm going to concentrate everything on your weapons. And I'm going to have to take my shields down if he fires that. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, but our shields are up, which is the important thing. I'm also not going to screw around. I'm going to breach bomb one more time. They're trying to escape. That's fine. Oh, there's a fire. This is good. Yeah, this isn't the kind of ship you want to try to anti-bio beam. Nor is it the situation in which you want to try to anti-bio beam. Okay, we can get out of here. There's a store there, but we quite literally don't care about it. They upgraded our reactor by 1. Well, that was nice of you. Okay, what did I say now? We got 6 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the way we're going to do it. We could go to that store, but there's absolutely no reason to. Okay, there's no reason to go there apparently either. Intervene to defend the outpost. Why, sure. Hurting our dodge ability. Not the worst thing in the world. If we take his weapons out, that's going to make things a lot easier. Okay, you go fix that. The only thing left is that bomb, but if we take it out, which we didn't, but as soon as that bomb gets taken out, he can never hurt us again. And then we don't need to worry about... And actually that bomb can't hurt us, so let's just ignore it. Put the dual lasers down here. Not that it matters. He's got double dodge. Oh, dang it. Well, at least now he can't dodge ever. Yeah, because I moved my weapons around, I didn't realize. So yeah, let's take this out. Okay, no ability for us to dodge. Not a big deal. There we go. Now he can never hurt us again. I still don't believe how I treated that last game. I need to relook at the map because I swear I had an extra jump. But I obviously don't know what I'm doing. But what are you going to do? Other than stop being a moron. Okay, 9 scrap and 19. That gives us 60, which gets us our first shield. And now the next 35 is going into... Let's get everything back to the way we like it. The next 35 scrap is going... 35 scrap is going into upgrading our weapons. So let's go down here. And I should probably upgrade my piloting too. Follow and help them. Boris! Welcome to the crew, Boris. I really don't want you on weapons. Weapons are, you know what, they're more important than everything else now. Might as well get some credit. You're probably going to eventually go on doors, though. And we've only got 10 scraps, so we couldn't upgrade our piloting anyway. Okay, that can't get through our shields. That can get through our dodge. So let's just open up our shields here. There is 3 crew members on this ship, which is important to note. So I think I'm going to try to do the anti-bio beam thing. Although we have to also take out their med bay. So we're going to go the long, slow road here. Oh, I was afraid of that. Okay, everybody back to where you were. That's fine. Just in case it started a fire, let's do that. Okay, so we are going to do a laser. And then anti-bio beam. I was kind of hoping... Actually, I think breach bomb might be a better choice for these here. And then, yeah, see, but now we need to switch over to the dual lasers. The good thing is 2 mantises are fixing this thing. So with any luck... Oh, but I can't reach them all with the bio beam. So annoying. That was supposed to kill you. There we go. No more life signs on the ship. That works for me. Okay, now we've taken tons of damage here. Wasn't really paying attention to anything. But we fixed the ship, so that's the important thing. Okay, 25. Let's go ahead and spend it on this. Watch this. Now we need it. Oh, we didn't need it. Okay, we have no weapons. We have 2 shields. We need them both. We can turn on the dual lasers. And... yeah, we just got to take out their cockpit. We have to keep shooting their cockpit. That's the only way to win this battle. And not take any unnecessary damage. Oh, and it's on fire too, which is awesome. No, your offer's garbage. There's another fire in there. There's that. And eventually the fire will spread and kill them, but we might as well take them out here. $16 scrap. That was more than they offered us. Let's do this, and now we definitely have 1, 2 jumps. That's what the problem is it was within there or something like... Or maybe... I don't know. I'll just have to wait until I watch it again. Aid the civilian ship. Why, of course. Again, 2 shields will protect me from everything. So let's do this. We'll just wait on the anti-bio beam because there's no sense firing the dual lasers early. Because they've probably got 3 shield points and they've got an NG in there anyway. Like I said, they've probably got 3 shield points anyway. So we'll just wait for the next volley and... there we go. And start on you and go down through you. There you go. Contact the civilians. They give us a Hermes missile. Thank you. Much obliged. Yeah, because see, that's what it is. In 1 jump, they're going to be here. In 2 jumps, they're going to be here. So if I go 1, 2, or something like that, then they'll be there. And I think they'll cover it. It doesn't really matter what I think. I'm going to do this. I'm obviously not going to die in the first sector twice due to the same moronic mistake. Inquire about their specialty. Oxygen. No. And it looks like, yeah, they would have. So, okay, nebulas. We have hit 4 nebulas, so let's go up here. Hopefully we can knock them out here. And then not have to worry about going to that last one. Boris should probably get himself fixed up. And then the next thing is going to be to buy 2 power. Because currently we're probably going to run like this for now. If we buy 2 power, we can get the shields up, and then we can start upgrading our engines. Okay, we're just going to visit as many of these nebula jumps as we can. This is number 5, I believe. Let's try to help them. We get nothing. Okay. Attack the pirate. Oh, good.